And guess what? They also agreed with me that tankies are a fucking problem.
So this is no animosity towards this creator. I really love the content that they create. I just wanted to use this as a jumping off point to talk about tankies. So I've been learning about socialism for about 2+ years now. And I started out, of course, going to the stores with Marxism. And then, of course, I listened to some audiobooks by Bakunin and Kropotkin and Proudhon. And so I tried to have a even understanding of socialism from both the libertarian and the authoritarian perspectives. But I would consider myself more of a state socialist. I don't classify myself as a Marxist-Leninist, even though Marxism and Leninism is the majority of my understanding of socialism. But I also understand briefly from the anarchist perspective. The term tankie is mostly used by radlibs and anarchists. Now, if you want a better video that I personally think is really good at explaining the history of the word tankie and the usage, check out Hakeem on YouTube. He does a really good job with a video about tankie. Now, if we were to describe tankie as the socialists that want to glorify violence and use their knowledge of academic Marxism and Leninism and Maoism to be superior over others and just say, oh, just read theory, read more theory, you need to read more theory, have you read On Authority? Those people definitely are. But if we were to use tankie in the general sense as any person who subscribes to Marxism, Leninism, Maoism, and tries to clear up misinformation about the USSR and Soviet China, then that word basically is just used as a throwaway to dismiss anybody who they don't want to actually take the time to analyze and listen to the materialistic situations that happen during those times. A lot of the state socialist experiments that happen in history made many different mistakes because they were doing it in real time with no redos, and they had a lot of things that they had to condemn. But it's because of these choices that they've made that we have to analyze and realize what we need to do better, especially in our own countries. We don't have to be like China. We don't have to be like the USSR. We don't have to be like any other socialist country. In fact, Marx even said that that's not how it's going to work.